All right, guys and ladies. What I have done is I have went ahead and cut and warped a loom. And with this video, what I wanted to do was show you if you wanted to have a pouch that had like a flap over the top instead of having an open top. For example, like this particular pouch, it just has an open top on it, okay? Just like a big giant pocket. Whereas this one has a flap so that you could close this off if you wanted to. So I'm going to show you how to set up your loom so if you want a flap, you can do that. So you still need a loom that's been warped, but the difference is this one we're not going to fold in half like this. What we're going to do is we're going to tape the bottom and top teeth so those strings don't pop out like we did. So here is my first end, and I'm just going to tape those closed so the string can't come out, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the other end. I'm going to tape those closed so the string can't come out. Like that. And then y'all know me, I can't stand this. I gotta trim it off. Okay. There we go. And down here. There. Okay. So there's that. Now I've got both ends taped now. Okay. And my, on the back and everything. So now, instead of folding it in half like this, I need to decide, how much of a flap do I want? Do I want a little short flap? Do I want a really long flap? Do I want it to be like half the size or what? Okay. So this particular piece of... Okay. So this particular loom is, like the weaving itself, is going to be about 11.5 inches long. So, roughly the middle of it would be about here. It would be like, I don't know, 5 3/4-ish. So I don't want my flap to be that big. I might go like half of that distance. So maybe right about there. Maybe that's where I want my flap to be, okay? I want a flap that's this big. And really, it's really personal preference. It's really kind of what you want, how you want it to look. So that's where I want my flap to be, that little mark right there. So I'm going to, this line on the bottom of my cardboard, I'm going to line it up with that mark right there. This line at the bottom of my cardboard. I'll line it up with that mark right there. So I'm just going to look at that. And that is where I'm going to fold my cardboard. Okay. So if you can imagine, this will be the front of my weaving. This will be the back of my weaving up to here. And then this part will be the flap, okay? Now, you can tape this down, or you could even clip it with something. And I actually have some of these little binder clips, and I'm just going to clip that shut, and then I'm going to clip this shut just so it stays in place. Once you get some yarn on the bottom of this, you get maybe up to about, there or so, you can take these clips off because it will hold it shut for you. And then you can keep working till you get up to here. Now, I have a pouch that I'm working on that I will show you what to do when you get up to the flap part. Like, what do you do once you reach here and there's nowhere for you to go around the back? What do you do? So this is the one I'm working on, and I'm going to use it for another video to show you guys how to do the checkerboard. But when I get it completed up to here, I will stop and I will create a new video that shows you how to finish off the flap. Okay, so just wanted you to know that that was coming, that you're not going to have to watch me, weave this entire thing just to see how to do the flap. But wanted you to know that, yeah, it's coming. But that is how you make, how you set up a loom for a pouch with a flap. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.